it's Holly with Track Tune TV, and I am here with Chris with Powerbrake, and we're going to ask you some questions about your product here that you're bringing over for us. So tell me a little bit about where you're from and what you have for us.
All right, so Powerbrake is a company out of South Africa. Started about 20 years ago, and we kind of got into the racing industry and brake industry and everything in the reverse pattern as everybody normally does. We actually started in racing and then got into, you know, lower levels like track day stuff, high performance street stuff. All the other companies out there start in street and then move to racing. So we actually came the opposite pattern to get where we're at now.
Okay, very cool.
So our products have a very, very high level of engineering, very durable, because again, like I said, we started in racing and we had to, you know, make a product that would survive the rigors of on-track and racing and everything like that. So this is how we got to be where we're at.
Well, cool. Well, tell me a little bit about all the different products that you have, like the different calipers. And
so this is a 4-piston caliper here. Big application for upgrading, you know, cars, smaller race cars, maybe MX-5s, S2000s, RX-8s, Mini Coopers, Honda Civics, would work very, very well with those. We have all stainless steel hardware and pistons. We have hard anodized, billet aluminum machined calipers. Have an external crossover tube here, which is a nickel copper alloy. And you can see here what we've done on this caliper is something we're focusing on is lightening it, and we've started drilling these holes to lighten the caliper so it's as light as possible and maintain the strength and the performance that we need. If you move over here to our 6-piston model, a lot of the same things, stainless steel again. You have crossover bridge braces, and we have, you can't see it on the front, but on the back here, we have the temperature stickers, and that comes standard on all the different calipers. The stainless pistons, again, standard on all the different models. The strength and durability of the stainless is hard to beat. And then, so this would kind of cover road racing for the most part. And then if we move over here, we move over to another 6-piston. And I can flip this one around and start here with it. But so this one was developed for Dakar specifically. It's a water-cooled caliper. One of only 3 companies in the world that make a water-cooled caliper. Extremely durable. Yep, we have you have your ports here for your water cooling, and then it just radiates through there to cool it. Has a separate system on the truck or car, and so it cools separately from the engine and everything, because obviously if there's any kind of a problem or anything with the cooling system, you wouldn't want to affect the engine at all.
Right.
But you see this has internal crossover tubes, because you don't want to have a crossover tube that could get hit by a rock or bent or you know, pinched off. So the crossover tubes are internal on this model. You have big stainless steel abutments that support the brake pad and keep it from wearing on the caliper itself. Again, you have the stainless steel pistons. You have a staggered bore so that you get good even pad wear. Again, the hard anodizing, which helps to make the whole piece as strong and durable as possible and have very, very little flex. And your bleeder port here is recessed, again, so as not to have a rock hit it and crack it off or break it or anything like that. So that kind of covers the calipers, and then we have the discs, you know, or rotors that we make. It's a cast iron disc. They're cast in Europe for us, and then they come back as just a blank casting, and we do all the machining and everything in South Africa. It's a high carbon alloy, and and it's extremely durable, extremely strong. We have a venting system and a vane cooling system that we designed and is specific to our products, and it flows air very, very well to keep the system as cool as possible.
Well, it's a fantastic looking product, and look forward to hearing all the feedback from this. Where can we find out more? Where can all of our listeners find out?
You can go to www.powerbrake.us.com.
Excellent. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Holly.
Yeah, thank you. This is Holly again with TrackTune TV, coming live, just for now, from PRI 15.